Okay, cool. Yeah, so news to report. So we've had 2 rounds in the tournament played so far. It's a round robin with 4 teams. We've got teams Haley's, Comets, and Double D have turned up today. Double D have a different roster from usual. So Hess and, well, DrArkaos and DrDimentio are here, but Petloaf isn't, and Havra hasn't played in ages. So in their places, we've got AJCosplay and Pingu. Pingu kind of terrorized us all at AvCon with a vicious bucket, and Alicia, well, AJCosplay's real solid player in general. So Double D had a bit of an upset and has beaten Haley's Comets for the first time. So they're looking very strong in our round robin. So we've got DrArkaos, you know, bragging in the chat. Good work. Anyway, it will be looking really good for Team Double D if they can get another win under their belt, because then basically they'll be up 2, and then not expecting too much out of the last one, because I think they're all new to the game. Not because they're, you know, bad gamers, just they're new at Splatoon. Oh, hang on. So what are you looking at? Nike's is 6. Yep, that's 8. And then, okay, just check the teams. Yep, Alecat is on. Yep, all good. Yep. Yep. Cool. All right. Oh, I'm just updating the stream because they only just started hearing and or seeing us.
Oh, well, that's
so
the whole time?
Yeah. Just after all the OBS issues, I didn't want to jinx it, but I finally decided to just restart it, and it has just worked. So, in near camera, well, yeah, Team Double D is in the far camera at the moment.
Oh, we have a far camera?
Oh, as in, like, the distance. The distance.
Like, you wouldn't be able to see any of them, really.
No, you wouldn't be able to
You
really
can
catch sight of them. Yeah. You're kind of also on the, yeah.
Well, I'll just exit.
Goodbye. All right. Let me have a go at casting a match for like the first time ever. So, team perspective that you're looking at the moment is a group of mostly smashers who are, you know, just filling in some time here at Street Geek. They're all pretty solid players. So definitely I would think of Yellow as the underdog, but they've proven pretty good players. Like, they took Haley's Comets to time pretty much every match, I'm pretty sure. So Double D's going to the island route, and we're seeing just that range issue for the trying to cut them off. And it's a very good lead just the early game. But with a 3-0 kill count, you can see whether they can hit the objective. So one of the hard things I think for new teams, and especially pick-up teams, to grasp is who should be on the objective, who's pushing, and you know, when you can afford to leave the objective, and when you can, you know, when you want to be on it. I might, if the audio's no good, I might turn it down. Yeah. Audio is the worst part of streaming, so. Okay, good splat on the pot. So I'm pretty sure our perspective player is Cody, who I think is playing with stick controls, I'm not sure. Definitely proven a strong player throughout. One of the things we've had to contend with today is tablet lag, because while we haven't had any like real lag between the consoles, in a high Wi-Fi environment, you'll find that the tablets actually struggle to maintain a consistent connection on their Wi-Fi network. So that is quite a new challenge for teams to deal with. It's very unlike online lag. Sometimes your input, like, you know, you'll put in the input to go left and you will keep going left, which is not like playing online. So Team Double D has a nice advantage here, and they're just pretty much just holding things. We're sort of struggling to sort of work out what to do in terms of the objective here. Well, audio's harder to debug for because you can't like watch it as you go. All right. Yeah. The Team Yellow is getting a bit pinned and having trouble trying to work out a clear route to basically, you know, getting some momentum back. And Double D is looking here to, I mean, stalling's fine for them. There's really no issue. Good stuff. I'm going to see, Zuka is not so great in that situation because of the floaties blocking the shots, so he didn't opt to pull it out. Well, it was hard for me to watch too, but then I got killed by him a lot, so I definitely earned a lot of respect there when we played in our friendlies earlier. Here we go, those floaties are causing issues once again. Nahi is not friendly to Zukas. Oh, nice work, Roomy Wobble. Are you in Australia or are you tuning in from elsewhere? Ooh, okay. So that's a very solid win for Team Blue. Oh, nice work. I never really got into the Bamboozler. I haven't quite worked out the short range charge weapons yet. Oh, cool. Alright, so next game will be Splat Zones on Bluefin. Definitely some better lines open for that Zuka. One of the things that is difficult going up a team with a bit more experience is that they will change up their weapons. So it is almost 6 p.m. over here. We're in a strange half-hour time zone. So, which Bamboozler do you main? Just the basic one, or all of them, or? Because I reckon they pretty much fill pretty different niches, each of them. I think I just saw an unfortunate bluefin suicide, and we've all done that where we're too busy concentrating on the gamepad and slide out onto that steps grading on bluefin. So yellow gets the first cap here, so Team Double D is now yellow. briefly neutralized with Deathland Zone, but that did not hold. Alright, so that whale across the zone isn't gonna get any kills, but purple is gonna try and just get this cap back by... Yep, here we go. So, sort of dancing around the zone here, keeping an eye on the flanks, but the difficulty here now is standing up against sprinkler pressure, and there we go. So, purple's still holding it. Being boxed in on Boofin, I think, is one of the really difficult things for me as a player, knowing like when to move forward, when to stay on the zone, and when to watch the flanks. That's my real struggles on this map. And I think knowing when to take the flanks is really important because of how long it can take to come around and get a good payoff out of that. So we're trying to guard our... Yep, that's a good one. And we're just desperately trying to hold off the cap from yellow right now. Scare him off, but Deathland Zone still doesn't take it. So that penalty's coming back into play for purple. Hey, yeah, feel free to post a link. You know, as long as we don't have anything crude or anything, you're welcome to post your own link. That's fine. Good ink mine on the zone and a bubble push, but it was not enough to get the cap for purple. Alright, and we're going to see whether he can get any conversions with this. Yes, so that's 2 good kills. And if we can just suppress that last one up on that right perch, we might be able to set another. Nope. I think it's actually a bit unusual for DrArkaos to be playing the Ink Rush, or at least it's new since I last played with DrArkaos. Here we go. So that's it for game 2. Next map, I think, is Tower on... I need to remember what it was. I gave the map list to the players, so I think it's Urchin. Tower on Urchin. We'll see how well I remember. I better get the next map list ready. Sorry? Oh, no. Yeah, sorry, give me 1 second, guys. So we've got a 4th team, and they will be playing. It's just, obviously, we can only do 1 match at a time. They are... they were ready, so I put them on, yeah. Just in case melee becomes an issue again. And I honestly will need to get someone else who recognizes the other team to round them up. So, yeah, I wasn't sure who they were. No, that's Oman, the volunteer from AVCON that played with. So you remember on Saturday night when we did the Splatfest?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was in that game as well, yeah. So, yeah, he couldn't make it until later, so unfortunately he wasn't able to join the tournament.
Do you have a team name for the other guys, or like anything I could start asking around with?
Just ask Tarzos if they're ready. I think John's on the team, I'm not sure. So we had Team Double D took their 2nd win with a knockout, and we're into game 3 as Rainmaker Arowana. We made a quick push into the middle. Team Purple, I'm just keep an eye Double D's got that strong charger support with DrDimentio, who's been playing charger since variations on the charger since the game's been out. Started off as a regular E-leader main, and after the E-leader nerf swapped to custom E-leader and subsequently kelp, well, the Splatterscopes basically. You'll see my tag Alecat in there, but I'm not actually playing, that's lies. Double D take the alley approach and are looking very solid, but we've got a block here, so just shy of the goal, and they're looking to pin this down. So they got it and blocked again. Whale is going to hopefully end that. Team Pink or Purple is going to want to just get that out of the danger zone. We're a bit scared of the charger out there, and see whether we can get anything with this Zuka. Being careful not to pick up. Okay, that's a nice Zuka shot. There we go. So that's 3 down, and they just need to get it forward before they inevitably respawn. Now I'm not sure they picked off all 4 of them, so they'll be back real soon with super jumps. Yep. So we've seen the charges still out there, and here's a shooter, and yep. So unfortunately unable to make a push, and Purple has been wiped. Alright, so we're still holding on here, but just like the game on Marquee, we are looking pretty tight. That wasn't Rainmaker game, wasn't it? So I need to just double check that we've got the right map list. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so I've just checked, and the map was the wrong selected one, so we'll probably have to fix that up once they're done here. They've got a whole, 2 minutes to go, but I'm not going to cut them short. Purple making a good push here. Just need to get it back into the middle, but with the charger still there, it's very difficult. Kraken coming down on the right side, just cleaning things up. With a minute to go, it's once again a matter of just keeping the pressure up and holding on to that really, really strong lead. As long as they keep them away from entrance to the base, it's just, not really gonna walk in the park, really. So we're entering the last 30 seconds of the game. I'll need to just get up and have a chat with the players in a second. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, and we're back. I think it's possibly an issue with memory on my machine, which is because I haven't actually changed anything with the audio. So hopefully that holds out. Oh, okay. So is it because I'm plugged in? Give me a second. Okay, I don't know what's causing the audio issues, and I can only come down to audio is the worst part of streaming. It really is. I've had this discussion like 3 times over now. I'm actually having a slightly bit of choppy video on my end. Like, you guys might be seeing it on your end too, but it's actually a little bit choppy coming into OBS, so that might be part of the issue. Alright, so Double D are getting that early lead in with a strong push. That's 3 squids down, and Team Orange just getting the respawn. Red, I don't know what to call that. Salmon. Team Salmon. Urchin for us is probably like my team. Is probably one of our weakest maps, Urchin Tower. I can think of at least a couple of tournaments where it was the opening map, and being in the right frame of mind is really hard as well. So once you get wiped on it, it's not fun. Here we go. That bubble push, getting strong position, but could not get any kill. There we go. Good suction bomb push, and done. I've just turned buffering off on the stream, and I've stopped getting stuttering in my thing, but alright. It'd be great if I could actually listen to the stream. Let's give this a shot. I have way more upload than download at the moment. Just an ad on my own stream to be able to then preview this video on our stream. Solid push from Red getting their first real point on the board. Unfortunately, just a little too enthusiastic there, not clearing out the tower sufficiently before moving in. It's not, it is back to stuttering. Is it every time I talk or something? Because that's just really perplexing. And also my hair looks ridiculous. Thanks for telling me. Nobody. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a memory thing. How about I stop recording locally and we'll see whether that